I directed my team to do everything we can for as long as it takes to help Maui recover, rebuild in a way that respects and honors Hawaiian traditions and cultures and the needs of the local community. We're not going to turn this into a new land grab. We're not trying to see multi-million-dollar homes on the beach. We want to restore that part of the island like it was before, only better. To that end, when I was on the island last week, I appointed Bob Fenton, one of the nation's leading emergency managers, and I mean that's not hyperbole, who's been on the ground in Hawaii since before the fires erupted as our Chief Federal Response Coordinator to lead our long-term recovery on Maui, who's been on the ground in Hawaii since before the fires erupted.
2 days after the attack on September 13th, Dan Rather was interviewing a man named Tom Kenney, K-E-N-N-E-Y, who was a FEMA employee. Now, this is 2 days. This is the 13th. And Dan Rather says to him, and this fellow works for FEMA, and he's been, of course, there working in the ruins. And he said, well, when did you get into town? And Kenney said, oh, we flew in Monday evening, and we deployed Tuesday morning. Dan Rather didn't bother to say, why did they fly in the night before the attack? And we actually got that film clip.
Tom Kenney, rescue worker with the National Urban Search and Rescue. It's part of FEMA.
To be honest with you, we arrived on late Monday night and went into action on Tuesday morning. And not until today did we get a full opportunity to work the entire site other than the spot at Church and Day to which we were deployed. We arrived on late Monday night.
But evil men and seducers shall wax worse and worse, deceiving and being deceived.